Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to Mass Effect. We left off letting the Rachni Queen go. Maybe we'll regret that decision. Yes, I know, Tali. Maybe we'll regret that, maybe that we won't. You know, you shouldn't be freezing if you're in here. This guy said I need to like purge this place with some radiation. Kind of feels a bit extra. We go through this door back here? Do we need to have guns out?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Neutron purge.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Resolve signs found.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable
Yes, we would be
for all
wise.
systems within this facility.
I mean, I don't...
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Oh, we're talking about Sharkface. Yes, so side note out of this one. Yeah, that's what I did. Like, I did two test streams. One was like 5 minutes long, one was like 4 minutes long, and then I network aired out, and I don't know why. So I just need to fiddle with it more later. Initiate the niche number estimate.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Fucking knew that one.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Yeah,
We're
we're
moving on.
not gonna do
Logging
that.
you out, Commander.
Because it says those people are up there. I feel like I already killed all the Rachni. Can I see Rachni from up here? That what I'm missing? I'd rather just go kill them all on foot. Uh-oh. Excuse me, girls. You're kinda... You're in the way. Get out this way? Okay. I was about to say,
I am feeling not so well.
I don't really want to trigger the purge.
Once the purge is armed.
Sure.
We're gonna save here, because I'm not sure what this purge is gonna do. That's the way out. I mean, I know the purge is gonna kill everything, I just don't know the extent of the killing. Because Benezia and them all say they're in the lab, but we already...
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code.
Could you imagine if it
Report to
was?
Security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Need codes. Give us the code, you bastard.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh, we let him sneak up on us. Doing it the hard way. Who else wants peace? Backing into a corner. Main purge codes, because he just keeps them on a notepad in his pocket. Well, guess I don't feel bad about him dying either. Because he dead. He deader than dead. Crazy ass Rachni, afraid of everything, just murdering people.
Online. How can I help you?
Initiate the purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without
I have the
Code
code.
input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
What cam am I using for this stream or for my mobile one? It was just my phone. It's a Pixel 4, I think. Pixel 3, Pixel 2. It was one of the Pixel phones. I think it was a 3. We're gonna do this purge thing. Oh, I have to fight my way out of here, that's right. This isn't a walk here happily dopily. I need you. Pushing through. We're overheated though, so I can't really shoot back. We're gonna hit some buttons and do some fancy shit here. I think I made it through and out. Get up, ladies. We gotta go. Teleport in the elevator with me. What can we use for this stream? This is a Logitech Brio. I don't know. It's in my. If you're on. I don't know. Are you on phone, PC? If you're on PC, it's down below in description. If you're not, you know, I'm in the middle of a recording. Shouldn't be all tabbing. It is a Brio. I forget the numbers. It's the HD Logitech Brio, the one that can do 4K wide angled. But I did update my system specs down below, so it should be down there. I apologize for not knowing off the top of my head, but I wouldn't know many things off the top of my head. I wouldn't even know my monitor numbers or anything. Or my core. I think I have a Corsair 5700. I don't even know. It happens. Too many numbers and things to remember. Are we just like done in here? Lorik wants you to break into his office and recover files from his computer. We did that. Return to Lorik. With Commander dead, the only person who might want Lorik's evidence is Lorik himself. We may as well return it to him. So I can do that before we leave. Death of Mercury. You have defeated Mercury at Hammerman Labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram you arrived in. Okay. So yeah, this is just what's left, is to bug on out of here. I have 2 of the normal Logitech, like C30s or whatever, that I used to use, but I upgraded to a 60 FPS one just so I match the frame rate, and you can see my super fast kung fu moves now. For those watching on YouTube, I'm just talking to people on channel. I don't really have the chat up. I probably should have it up for this, but just on a tram ride, what else are we gonna do? Haven't decided yet, because like Pig and a few other people. Okay, we're in a meeting.
Next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Okay, Ashley, we know you really weren't a big fan of Liara, but like, can you calm it down a little?
Here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
I feel like taking her as a romantic option, I would have to side with her, but that would just be like humanity just like, fuck you aliens, and grinding them into a pulp, and that's all this entire thing would be about, is just us. We'd be like evil people. It's okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I mean, that was a boring-ass meeting.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
What is their issue with each
Maybe
other?
we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
I don't remember ever trying to romanticize Ashley.
Both of you, settle
Did
down.
I?
We can handle this like mature adults.
Question mark?
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Can't I have you both? What?
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
And did I show romantic interest in her?
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
Did I flirt with her at the beginning and not even realize it? I mean, given I didn't want to really get into a relationship with Liara either, I like Tali, but that's fine.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Okay. Yeah, we do know. And it's like, I don't know the baby making situation with Tali, I guess. Because they're immunocompromised. I know I've done that romantic thing. You get drugs for her, you guys do the intimacy. But what I mean is, can we conceive a child? Because interspecies children, for the most part, aren't a thing. But like, I know with Liara, we could have a child, and that child would live thousands of years. Because the Saris are badass. So like, I don't know.
Yes, Commander?
All the same.
Yes, sir.
We did do a main story quest, so we're gonna do rounds. Just trying to figure that one out. So I don't think they ever mention having a child with Tali. And I know they don't really directly mention it with Liara either. It's just you learn more about the Asari.
To be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Ship status?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best. The Normandy's probably too much ship for you.
I have to go.
All right,
Same everything. They just gave it a little bit of pre-dialogue. Speaking of which, I need to go back there and give that guy his evidence, even though it popped us off that planet. I like using GeForce Experience, but in the HUD layout, the camera doesn't show up. Oh, so you use GeForce for streaming?
Coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
I don't really want to go deal with this right now. I've actually taken to using Streamlabs OBS as of the last few months because they finally put in the minimal features needed for what I would consider any serious YouTuber. Not necessarily streamer, but YouTuber. Or anyone that wants to record videos and edit them later. The multiple audio tracks was the push over the edge. That's the only thing I needed. It's why I never used it in this first launch. And it used to have some major stability issues, which seems to have been resolved.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration
You mean
units.
spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council.
It's very
Special
true.
task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This
Flashing.
particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
You know what? I bet it's flashing because we are technically done with that place. So I should be able to transfer this to lit. Now, was it lit this whole time? Do I have to redo that command every time? Huh. So it was just that one small section, I guess. Interesting. Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Would love to find out.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I've never used the GeForce streaming software, to be honest. I know absolutely nothing about it. I did want to hit up this planet first. Before we go talk to the rest of the crew, before we do all that fancy stuff, I just want to wrap up the quests. Can I not re-land here? No, we can't re-land here. Why? Is that gonna be stuck in my journal forever? That's gonna irritate me. No, so it is out of the journal, which just means missed experience probably. That's annoying. Yeah, I've just always used OBS. I've did XSplit for like an hour and I was like, nope. That was right when I was very, very first starting recording stuff. I like the options with OBS. I also have a complicated-ish setup for a single PC. Like when I went to PAX East and everything and went to every single panel that had to do with streamers and talked with people and handed out business cards and stuff, no one seemed to have any real complicated setup, I think. 6D camera, but I'm not sure. I don't know what a 6D camera is. Got anything to say to us, little buddy? This awkward walk up still, I swear it's so weird.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
Yeah, they can wait, buddy. We can chat.
Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
You forgave him?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
Yep.
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Why is my voice so much louder? But yes, it is a noble
My
thing.
intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
It's very true.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
I do have some hints for you, Sharkface. Just give me 1 second here. We're out of time for this episode, everyone. I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking it out. We do have probably tons more conversations because we did do a story mission. So in the next episode, we'll pick those up. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, the bell notification. Check out my Twitch stream, and I will see you all in the next episode. This isn't stream, episode. Goodbye. Digfig out. I screwed up my outro. Terrible. Digfig out. I said good. I've never screwed up like that before. First time for everything, everyone. Bon voyage.